Crumpets content here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles signing the UDF players, and we about to go down the list. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, J Legend Sports on YouTube. Let's get it. All right, we gonna go down the list. Here's some of the signings for 2025. You got Maxon Hook from DB from Tazula. Then you got Matrell Johnson Jr., running back from Florida. Then you got Hollis Pierce, O-lineman from Rutgers. Then you got BG Mays, DB, Texas A&M. You got Brandon Johnson, DB, out of Oregon, which I found out was my cousin. Which yeah, sure. I hope he make the team. I hope he make the team and get a ring. And then you got Darius Cooper, wide receiver out of Tollett State. Then you got Shundun Derek Powell, running back, Central Arizona. Yeah, Eagles. Yeah, they got some nice pickups. You gotta see who actually makes the roster and who doesn't. Yeah, who actually makes the roster and who doesn't? Because that's that's crazy. My mom said Brandon Johnson was my cousin. I didn't know too much about him because one thing he was an undrafted free agent, and he's coming out of Oregon. Oregon's a good school. It's a top ranked school. They usually have a lot of good DBs coming out of Oregon. Usually a lot of DBs that coming out of Oregon. But yeah, usually it's a lot of DBs that coming out of Oregon. Yeah, usually it's a lot of them. But this draft class was mostly deep in on defense, especially at edge. It was a deep edge linebacker draft. Very deep edge linebacker draft. That's what I've mostly seen a lot of. It to me wasn't a real deep one. Running back, they had a lot of running back, but a lot of running backs were taken. It actually was a deep running back draft too. I'll take that right. It was actually a deep running back draft. It was a very deep running back draft. It was a very good vet draft. But, but it's a lot that the Eagles, yeah, they got their UDFs. They got they got some of the other players. Yeah, some of the other players. Yeah, they signed all their draft picks. So they signed all their draft picks. So it looked like it's work for them. So they look like they got everything set going into training camp. They just got to see what guys play out and what guys don't. And see who wins spots and who wins roster spots and who get what. But yeah, you got to see who gets what. See who made what. But the Eagles they still got a stacked roster. They got a really young defense. A really young defense. But all them you the end device. Most of them guys, I think, it's like 90-day roster. See if they make it through training camp. Cause I think the contract only lasts until the end of training camp, until September, until to the last preseason game. But Eagles still got their work cut out for them. Yeah, they still got their work cut out for them. Guarantee that they got to defend that title. They got to get these young players together, get them on the same page. They still got a lot of work cut out for them. A lot of work cut out for them. And I seen they had that receiver. I think his name was Laurie. They signed him to a 90-day contract too. Just wide receiver. I think his name is Laurie or something like that. Yeah, he got a 90-day contract. Well, I guess they just didn't getting camp bodies for the 90-man roster. Just but they still banking on they yeah, they still banking on Quentin Mitchell to start, which Quentin Mitchell was started the whole last season, and they still banking on Kelly Ringo to be they second corner on the outside, which I think Kelly Ringo gonna be ready. But that's it. But like I said, it's a lot of players that's battling for roster spots, battling for that 53. But we gonna see who gonna make it and who don't. This is Crown Prince of Compton signing out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace.